Good evening, everybody. My name is Raymond Lopez, and I am a soon-to-be graduate of the Southwest Texas Junior College student who had just finished an internship program at the processing center, which is my actual job. My job was to help supervise illegal immigrants and state criminals who are only held on tank for 24 to 48 hours, just depending on the charges. I was basically in charge of babysitting them and making sure everything stayed calm and following the rules that the staff gave me. It was definitely a big responsibility that I learned how to stay focused, stay calm, and treat other people with respect, even when things got a little stressful, even though it was a little rare at times. However, we do have those incompliant ones, and that's where I'm trying to state my point from that last sentence. Doing this internship program helped me see what it really takes to work in law enforcement and immigration. It didn't change my career goals, but it made them stronger. I still want to work in Border Patrol or Customs, but of course in a supervising position. That's definitely what I'm planning to do. But now I also want to become a supervisor one day. That's why I'm taking these business management courses at the moment, to learn how to lead, manage people, and make good decisions. I know these skills will help me outstand and move up faster when I join the real field one day of getting into the workforce of the true job that I'm at within the next maybe year, the next 5 years or so. I'm pretty certain. This experience has taught me a lot, and I'm going to keep working hard to prepare my next opportunity. I plan to keep learning, ask questions, and gain any experience I can to get closer to achieve my goal. For anyone doing this internship like this or have an actual job, my advice is to take this really serious and treat it like if it's a real job. Like I state my point, if it's a real job, take care of it, honestly. Every moment is a change to growth. And the people you meet can teach you a lot of different opportunities and can provide you with new examples that you could definitely learn from so many experiences. And I thank you guys for listening to my story. This was definitely a lot that I've learned from these past 2 years of studying Southwest Texas Junior College. And it's been a great experience. And by now, hopefully I can graduate with my associates, my 2-year associates of business management classes. I definitely learned a lot. I've learned a lot of accounting. I learned a lot how to do the right technique marketing programs, and it made me a little bit, how do I put this? Definitely more aware of how the business world works, which it definitely takes a lot of responsibility, and it is not as easy as it seems. Investments could also help depending on what kind of business you want to run, but you also got to know what you got to really invest to and how to do it right. Of course, you can read books. There's a lot of stuff on the internet. Of course, people nowadays use it wrong. And excuse me if I'm getting off topic, but I definitely would just like to thank everybody for watching this video. And this was definitely a great experience of how I was dealing with this internship program, which is my current job, of how I was taking these business management courses to learn, to gain more clarity and experiences for the future world. Thank you.